You want to check the eggs, Mr. Brown? You gonna check the eggs?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. I have chronic Lyme disease, which means for me the symptoms are that I'm tired, that mood and energy go like this. I crash sometimes. I used to have brain fog. I think I'm getting better at that. And then my feet are killing me.
I currently have Hashimoto's, elevated liver enzymes, leaky gut caused by bacterial overgrowth in my gut. And that makes me feel tired and have anxiety and pain in my abdomen and a lot of fear.
Mommy, the plushie big. Papa, the eggs. A lot of eggs on this side.
Are there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, get them out.
This one.
Would you change your mind about going inside? Okay, get it right here. I'm gonna show you. Pull it out. Pull it out and set it on the ground. You can do it. Thank you, Ben. Half a dozen. We started farming over 10 years ago, really as a way to earn a living, save money by growing some of our own food. Mr. Brown, they gave you half a dozen eggs, buddy. I think you should thank them.
No.
Well, you thanked them with giving them feed. You thanked them with giving them a nice area to have. You thanked them with a nice coop, new bedding. Okay, they don't speak English anyway. When our health started to decline several years ago, we began to clean up our diet. And so the farm then is shifted from, oh, just a way to make money, oh, just a way to save some money, became a way for us to get really super healthy foods. And I'd say we're still on that journey, ever progressing, ever trying to heal.
Do you like to let the chickens out before you feed them?
No, ideally we throw the pig food in, then let the chickens out real quick, then spread the chicken feed.
I don't have very much interest in vegetables.
I heard about the GAPS diet years ago, probably like 5 or 8 years ago, just on one of the health blogs that I would read. GAP stands for Gut and Psychology Syndrome, and basically it's just the gut-brain connection and how that all health begins in the gut, and so if your gut isn't healthy, then you're gonna have disease elsewhere.
Phyllis goes in first. We kind of gotta go with her because she'll want to go in the stanchion. If she does, the problem is Flossie will try to get in the stanchion. Hurt her. Laura, go get Flossie. Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be nice.
The GAPS diet is split up into 2 diets. One is the introduction diet, and then there's the full diet. And the full diet is you don't eat certain starches, starchy things like potatoes or even like cassava flour. And then on the intro diet it's very restrictive in the beginning, and you only eat broth and soups with really well boiled vegetables and meat. So, and then you just add things in until you get to the full diet, and then you stay on that for a long time too. So, and it all depends upon how you feel moving forward.
We're feeding unsprayed hay to these guys, square bells, but it's expensive and it's coming from Kansas and they're out. Tried some round bells locally. Hey, you're looking pretty heavy this morning. Maybe she's eating it. It's round bells. We rolled them out yesterday and looks like they're just laying on it. But both the mamas are full this morning, so they've been eating something. Instead, have y'all been eating this or just laying on this? So we're in the initial stages of this, the most difficult stages. Basically, eating very well cooked soups of meat and veggie soups. Oh, and I think it's a little bit of respite for me. Some herbal teas with a tad bit of raw honey. Soup for breakfast, soup for lunch, soup for supper. I guess they've been eating this. I don't really see the evidence, but they are full this morning, so. Oh no. Phyllis went in and went in the stanchion, I'm sure. All right, just go past, right there, Ben. Ben, just stop Flossie from going past you. We'll get her in this stall. Come on. Hey, come on.
Just gonna put her in the stall.
Right there. Actually, no. Let her out. Let her.
Get her to go that way?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Okay.
There you go. Good girl.
Good. She'll turn right around and go right in.
Yeah. You got it.
She's trained. I think the moment of realization came just very recently when Rebecca, because of her elevated enzymes in her liver, she's working with her doctor. Her doctor's saying, we got to get these down. They're rising. Yeah, stay on your thyroid medicine, but you got to come off basically everything else. Every supplement except for milk thistle. And for Rebecca, and even me a little bit, it's like, oh my gosh, you don't feel like you're doing something. You don't feel like you're taking something to heal it.
When the doctor told me I couldn't take any supplements, it made me feel really scared because I feel like supplements can be helpful in helping with some of the deficiencies that you may have in your body. And so knowing that like I can't do any of that was a little nerve-wracking for me because I want to get well. And so I was glad that I had decided to do the GAPS diet at that point because like this is all I have.
And I thought in those moments as we're consulting with those doctors that this quote kept coming up in my head. I don't even remember where I heard it, but I think it's a self-taught quote. It says, the body has the power, my body has the power to heal itself. And I thought, she's gonna really have to believe that. I'm really gonna have to believe that. We have to, it has to heal itself. I can't take any supplements because of the liver problem. We gotta get, my body's gotta kick this.
There you go. Come on. Close that gate. Close that gate. She's gonna see an opening.
But we're realizing, we'd already been thinking about the GAPS diet, and we're realizing, well, let's look at that as we're taking something. That soup, that broth, we are taking something. Food in that moment became something more than just a source of energy, a source of pleasure, a source of community. It became medicine. Here comes Mom. Suddenly I had this renewed appreciation for the animals I'm raising for feed. How's it going, man?
On that back far teat. It's a hard angle to get to.
Yeah, and that's the one that's got the most in it. So I'm always got a hand on that one. See, these guys end up making the ultimate sacrifice, not so that I can just live. Every day something dies so I can live. But not just so I can live, but that I can live well. How's it going over there, Ben? Here. Let's give her a hay occupier. Here we go, sweetie. Hey, you know where those eggs came from, right? Mm-hmm. Where?
Mama, chicken.
Yes. Our medicine is our chicken broth, our beef, our lamb, our chicken, our eggs, our veggies. That's medicine, Gideon.
Beef.
All that. And that, you know where that yogurt came from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Yogurt.
We're crowded out at the table.
Tomato soup or carrot?
Carrot and chicken soup. It makes me just want to hug and kiss them. No? No? You don't want to hug and a kiss. You know what? You don't want that, so I'm gonna respect that. Here, I'll give you something else. Oh yeah, you like that. Thank you. Thank you for that milk. I appreciate it, okay?
Okay.
Well, who's gonna give that chicken a kiss?
You can.
I want to just kiss them on the beak, but then yesterday I saw one pick through a pig poop and grab a corn out. Oh my gosh. You don't want it either. Okay. I'll give you a hug. You don't even like a hug. Okay. They're not humans. They like free range, somewhere to scratch, something good to eat. I bet I could get a hug from you guys, huh? Huh? No? They're not having it. They don't care for words of affection or physical touch. You show love by giving them food, places to roam, something to do. All right, come on.
Look, guys, watch. You're right. Get on, pig. Run, darling. You never let pig to move.
You want to ride that pig?